Good morning, folks. My name is Chris from Chris's Creations, and I'll be showing y'all how to make DRLs Flash. DRLs flashing can be done on any vehicle that has DRLs, of course, but they're most commonly seen on the 2015 Plus Charger. It's a relatively simple process to follow. You have to make sure not to get confused because it does get a bit complicated at one point, but other than that, you have to make a single texture, and we're going to do that right now. So just go into your paint editor of choice, delete whatever layer might be there, resize it to something small. You can do 4x4, 16x16, I personally do 96x96, and just name it something like DRL Flashers. And that's it, that's a single texture you're making. So let's go into here, and in some cases the dev might actually do the DRLs as something separate, so you're just going to look for it. In the case with Matt's 2018 Charger, it's part of the headlights, so just going to grab the headlights. And from the headlights, you're just going to be grabbing the glass. Might seem a bit counterintuitive, but it's gonna... yeah, y'all will see. So, before we do that, let's go and just decompound them. I personally I don't like doing emissive LODs, they're stupid to me. So I usually just grab the first LOD and just delete the rest. So now you're going to delete everything except the glass. So let's see, by material, light. Okay. But yeah, you're just going to get rid of everything that are the lights. I don't know what the hell this is. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That and that. Alright, so now that you got these two, what are you going to do? Find whatever material this is on. So vehicle generic glass Windows 3. Better off just doing it like that. Get the material for it. You're going to want to copy it and name it like DRL Flashers or something like that. DRL Flashers. Close enough. And then you're just going to bind this to that. Oh, you gotta do this. Okay, I guess that works. We go back in here. We're going to change this to vehicle badges. And we're going to change the texture to the texture that we made, so you go in and just bring that in. Oh god, I don't know what this is. Oh lord, I think it's ZModeler just... okay, I don't know what that was, but alright. Yeah, just import, we're just bringing that texture. Do that, this should turn completely blank. And if these become see-through, that is what we want. We want that to be see-through. So now we find whatever material that the DRLs are on, which I believe is, in this specific case, it's this one. Well, let's just go back to 3D. Yeah, so it is this material. So you're going to copy this one. Copy. And you're also going to name this DRL Flashers. You can name it whatever you want. Something that when you see it, you'll know that's the DRL Flashers. And then just find wherever the material for the glass went. There we go. And now you should have two emissive materials. You should have one for your headlights, and then one for your DRLs. Put the DRL Flashers vehicle badges material in front of the DRL ones. Excuse me. The reason why we do that is because if you had this just in front of both, or if you had these on the same material, this still needs to go in front of it. Because when these flash, it's basically blocking the light from the headlight. So if it was on the same material, in addition to blocking out the DRL, you're now also blocking out your headlight and your blinkers and whatever else lights you might have there. So that's why we're doing it like this. So once you got it like that, and take these two. As you can see, you cannot see them. They're virtually invisible. That's exactly the point. And basically up till there, that was the process if you were doing ELS, which this also works. In your case, you would make them extras and stuff, but we do non-ELS things here. So just move the autosave, and just name it sign 1, or respective your sign count, sign 2, and it's just basically regular non-ELS. I'm not going to do this because this is just regular non-ELS. You can just move this stuff back a decent ways, like past. So if you want, you can turn on the bumper, and you just move it like around this area here, just so that it won't be seen and stuff, of course. There are some other things that you want to do. So if we get Notepad up, with DRL flashers, they tend to have a slower flash pattern. So you don't want to do something like, just give me 1 second. So just a pattern like that. So just a pattern like that, that generally works fine. It's slow, but it's also fast. If I pull up a video here, give me 1 second. So you're not able to see it that well, but you see how those are flashing there. You just they're a bit slow. They're not really fast and stuff. That's generally what we're trying to get here. But yeah, this pattern works generally fine for that. Other than that, of course, any questions, just redirect them to either my Discord or the YouTube comment sections. Preferably my Discord, because I'm not on YouTube that as often, so it might take a while for me to answer your question. I'm not going to hold you hostage or anything. You can come in, ask your question, leave. As long as you get help, that's all that matters. Anyhow, y'all have a good one and be safe.